Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Outcast Esports. Today we are playing World Box, and we are doing the which kingdom can conquer the checkerboard. The first, I guess, really, or just in general. So it is an ice and forest checkerboard, and I guess, I should probably have turned off the world law where they creep. Yeah, we're gonna turn that off. But yeah, well, we had our normal stuff on. We turned off the creeping stuff because it'll look more like a uh, like chess or checkerboard better. But yeah, I just was kind of curious. I think I tried to put everyone in each corner, and I tried to make it to where they spawned on the grass. Not that it really mattered because they could have spawned on the ice and then just moved over. But yeah, I really love these simulations. You never know what's gonna happen. Any kingdom at any point of time can just, you know, have an insane run, and you could take on anybody else or make a random alliance last second. Anything can happen, or even they can get taken out so quickly just by like one or two things. Like this king right here is way out, was way out of their civilization, way over here. That king could have died to a bee. And then, this Ridog tribe, they're not doing great. I don't know if something keeps on attacking them or they can't build enough houses. I think they're starting to build a few, but they were not. They were a little behind, a little. Not gonna lie. Well, the dwarves again to become the same way. They're a little behind. I wonder what's happening. Oh, a bear? Maybe. Is that a bear? No, that's a brown sheep. I wonder what it is that was really affecting them. Well, they're starting to get out now. Gosh, the elves and the dwarves. Oh, that's the humans. The dwarves and the elves are really pushing, and the elves are always pushing. I think the elves have won the most out of all these challenges, which is insane, right? I mean, I would not have expected it at all, but they're doing it. So, I mean, we gotta be proud for them. You can never know with all these different kingdoms and everything. It can change in an instant. I mean, just looking at just looking at it, right? They were down at 6 and now they're 21, and then they're at 31, so they're only 10 behind now. They were at 20 and they were at 6. I mean, anything can happen so quickly, and the elves are the first ones to a second city. Smart, smart. The dwarves are right behind them. Now the humans and orcs will probably be behind a little bit. Now the dwarves are heading towards the orcs and the elves are heading towards the middle. Elves have the right idea here, I think. I think you want to go more towards the middle, get control of the most you can. And it looks like the humans and elves are actually going to have an alliance. Not surprising there. I mean, they are neighbors, so it would be fun to see is the orcs and dwarves have an alliance, and then they, each side of the checkerboard. That'd be pretty neat, I think. But who knows? I'm just me. Oh, it looks like the orcs are gonna join the alliance instead, and they'll probably attack the dwarves. Interesting. They decided not to join the alliance. Okay. Well, then it'd be interesting if they ally together, or if one of them calls war and the other, like one of so say this alliance calls war against the dwarves and the orcs could butt in middle. That could always happen. That is some possibility. But they're actually spreading out pretty well. I mean, the dwarves are gonna push on out, and I think there we go. The elves have another talent, so they have 3 now, and it looks like the entire bomb's about to be taken up. I mean, as soon as you just have to populate a little bit more. And the dwarves are gonna call war upon who? Interesting. I think they'll probably go over the Rid Og, the orcs. That's who I would go after. In this situation, I would not attack the alliance, as that would not be good. Not at all. So yeah, that's who I thought they'd go after. And they start a new town over here. So did the orcs though. But this is gonna be fun to see. I mean, really, the dwarves are kind of going on the attack more than the orcs are going on attack more than the dwarves are, and the dwarves are not bad. I mean, the dwarves are holding their own, and the orcs are taking some territory. They're stealing some border from them. But yeah, this might not go in the dwarves' favor. I mean, I think they have better weapons, but I don't know how much that's going to help them in the long run, as the orcs are usually just some better fighters in general. But they're fighting with fists, whereas some of these dwarves have some decent weapons. They have short swords and sticks. But I mean, so do these orcs. Interesting. It could work either way. They have 97 to 57. That's insane. And then okay, see, now that's where it's going to get interesting. Now they're getting attacked by 2. They're going to have to call peace pretty soon, or else it's going to get pretty bad for the dwarves here. And it looks like it's going to get pretty bad as they're under attack over here, and they're not going to be able to stop them at all. They're going to lose their top city probably. Now they will be able to. Ooh, they might not be able to. They're going to lose their top city for sure. Yeah, they lost it for sure. Now not a lot of their population was up there, but they did have some nice holdings up there. And I mean, they're fighting multiple people. I mean, three different countries at once is insane. And they're doing their best. They really are. I mean, it's hard to fight three different countries, kingdoms at once. But they're slowly falling, and they're gonna probably get peace at this very end, but it won't really matter by then. They'll be taken out, and that's probably it for the dwarves. Now the elves are gonna be the one you're gonna want to focus on after this, because yeah, there's it for the dwarves. One man left, he's gone. Now this one's gonna be fun. They're gonna disband. I want the orcs and the humans to team up and take out the elves. I'm sick of seeing the elves win all the time. The elves team up, they get all the territory like they're about to get now. They get all the territory, they team up, and then they just take over, and I hate it. Look, right there. They're taking all this land. They've practically blocked both of these. I mean, they're blocked them for sure. The dwarves or orcs need to hurry and try to get out as fast as they can. But I mean, it is awful. I hate seeing this stupid elf kingdom win all the time. I mean, it's just at first it's like, oh, okay, cool, the elves. Now it's like, get off my screen. I don't want to see you anymore. I'd rather see one of these, any of the three win. The dwarves, the orcs, or the humans, dude. I don't care at this point. Just get these elves off my screen. And the humans actually snuck around, and they're gonna attack. I hope they're gonna attack the elf kingdom, but they're gonna sneak around and try to get some extra territory. And it's not looking great. The elves have so many people, so many. Oh, they're gonna attack too. Oh, that makes me feel like they're both gonna attack the orcs. No, they attack them. Okay, orcs, please join in. Please, 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 please join in. It's not looking great so far. Yeah, this is how I had a feeling it would go. I think, yeah, I think this elf army is going. Oh wait, hold up, wait. They're actually, these humans are actually doing decent. But most of the elves army is in human territory and vice versa. And the orcs are going to join in, and they are attacking the elves. This is the smartest play I've seen by either of these. I mean, they're going to actually do it. I think they might do it. They might have the sheer power in numbers now to do it. And yeah, they're going to these orcs are taking out this inner town. The dwarves or the humans are, oh my gosh, they might do it. They might actually get away with this. Now, as long as the humans can keep their population up, I think it to be done. Please, nobody declare peace, because I will lose it. I will absolutely lose my mind. And yeah, the orcs are just steamrolling. Yeah, it's not looking great for the elves. Finally, the elves are going down. I mean, I could not wait for this to happen. All the orcs are in here. Yeah, it's over. It's over for the elves. That's it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Bang. Now, it's orcs versus humans. And the humans have still yet to win one. And I am praying that the humans do. But if I had to bet, if I was a gambling man and I had to bet, I'd put everything on the orcs. They usually are just such an insane fighting town. And they tend to also get a lot of they get a lot of areas, so they have a lot of population. They expand quite quickly and quite good, that they're probably going to have it. Like, look at their population compared to the humans currently. They're beating them in population. They beat them in probably army size, I would assume. Let's see. I don't remember how to. Oh, right here. So let's do, is this population? I'll be honest, I don't really know their clan. I forgot. Interesting. Well, maybe I'll find out one day, you know? But until then, I guess we'll just keep on going. But I've got to assume that they just have more. They have 1, 2, 3, 4 armies. They have 4 as well. And the humans are going to declare war. They do actually have more population currently. That being said, how much is that going to help them compared to just having skilled fighters and maybe better tactics? Um, I don't know. I believe the orcs have a very high chance at beating this, but the dwarves are gonna take out the one of the orcs, one of their village, mayors, whatever you want to call them, one of their village leaders. Now, I mean, the humans, yeah, okay, yeah, yikes, gee willikers, yeah, it's over. Yeah, it's over. The orcs are gonna win this one. They are steamrolling the humans, as I had suspected. Like I said, if I was a gambling man, I'm putting all my money onto the orcs because, I mean, quite literally, they are just the most powerful here. And 16, 15, yeah, 14, it's over. As soon as the orcs invade, yeah, they're gonna take everything. That was a fun little sim, and I'm glad to find out that the orcs did it. If you want, you can stay longer. I'm gonna put in Sonic Speed, and we're gonna actually see them hopefully take over what will be all of this. That's if I can even get to my settings because lose it so much. I mean, my neck sometimes I lose my head because it's not attached to my neck fully. But we're getting pretty close there. So I will let this sim on if you guys want to see. If not, you guys can just leave. I'm no hard feelings here, pal. I mean, I sometimes I'm in the mood to watch it and I'm like, oh yeah, that was really neat. And the other times I'm like, yeah, that's not for me. So if you enjoyed this type of content, please let me know. If not, that's okay. I mean, it's not for everybody. So yeah, I mean, I'm just having fun, and I hope you guys are having fun, whoever's watching, and if you stayed till the end, I hope you like it, because so, I mean, I simmed quite a while, and it doesn't really look like they're going to ever populate this, and I mean, I don't really blame them. It's kind of more icy areas. I mean, maybe eventually. I guess they are slowly getting it. I guess I'll give it a little bit more time if you guys want. But yeah, I think that's just about it. I mean, they've almost completely covered it now, and wow, wow. I just have to say wow. I mean, it's insane to me how many people there can be, even with hunger and old age. They're just growing in population and they're expanding. That's awesome to see. So that is very fun, and I mean, who knows? Maybe we can do this again in the future. Maybe more people, more kingdoms. Maybe less if you guys want to see just like a 1v1, kind of like how you would play chess or checkers. Just be like, yeah, this kingdom versus this kingdom. We can do that. Any ideas? Please let me know. I've been having fun with World Box, so if if you have anything, just let me know. So I guess we'll try to simulate and see if anything interesting happens or if they actually fully get the board. I don't know if they will, but it'd be cool to see the entire board pinked out, I guess. So yeah, I guess I'll probably talk at the end of the video if anybody cares. If not, it's cool. So see you guys later. finally. I've spent like hundreds of years simulating now. Spent quite a while now, and you know, we finally done it. The orcs have fully, fully taken over the chessboard or checkerboard, or however you would, whatever you would like to call it. I'm just kind of surprised and glad, and it's insane to see. I wonder how far their buildings have come. Not, I mean, not too far, honestly, not too far, but they do seem to be pretty fun. And that was like one of the most fun, I guess, Sims I've had. So if you guys liked it, just let me know, and I'll see you guys later.